Hello everyone, this is Fan Creator 875 for review all of a brand new next video game level of LEGO Batman the video game Villains Mission. So have you seen the last the last two gameplay videos? I am continuing on with playing LEGO Batman the video game, but this time I'll be doing the Villains Mission side of game, which is good, you know. And I can't wait to continue on and play the rest of the levels with you. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. Let's go game one, yes, and load, also yes. Also, forgive me for coughing a bit. I'm just like getting back from a cold or horrible allergies or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, just mind the cough, you know. Okay, so we're back in the Batcave, which is awesome. And now let's just go over here to the left side of the Batcave. Ugh. Like I said, sorry about that. Still going through it. Let's pass through all of this. Go over here. Now we're going to go into this whole, I guess, computer almost, to the Arkham Asylum. Then we're of Arkham Asylum. Then we're going to press it, a circle. And now we're here in Arkham Asylum, but as Clayface and the Riddler. So let's get out of here. Ignore all the clowns and Riddler dudes. They're not important right now. So we're going to be continuing on with the Riddler's Revenge levels, so we could just go ahead, jump right in. Now we've already did level 1, which is the Riddler makes a withdrawal, and level 2, unrocks. And I gotta say that level makes no sense. It's Mr. Freeze level, and yet it takes place in the ice cream factory, but the title is on the rocks. That doesn't make sense at all. But walking away from that, let's go to level 3, titled Green Fingers, which is where we'll be getting or playing as Poison Ivy. So let's click on it. Yes, we're going to story because free plays are available until after the I think that's different about the villain missions is that instead of the whole, a character profile or information of the villain, they literally give us like the quotes that Riddler says to his teammates. So I'm not gonna read it all because I don't want this video to be too long. So just go ahead, pause right here, and go ahead and read it, time. So let's press X. Another thing that I want to say is that you'll notice and hear that I'm not talking during the whole cutscenes. I don't like the whole talking during the cutscenes. I feel like it's I feel like it takes away from the, the cutscenes. You know what I mean? It's okay if you want to talk during it. It's just that, just like it's just distracting. To me, it feels like like you're getting distracted from like the level or cutscene. Is what I mean. Nice flower. I mean, flower mobile. Toxic waste is poisonous, but some characters. Okay. Don't know what we're supposed to do with this. Ooh. This way. Let me gather up a ton of coins. Continuing. Now let's go over here where we broke down one of the doors. Let's climb up here. Ooh! And guess what? We got our first mini kit now. It's awesome. The thing I would say about the mini kits that I sort of like but also don't like at all is that like they're always at random, like they're always at like a bad place, and they're not bad, it's just that they have a sort of inconvenience places, you know what I mean? Like oh hey, like this first one is that's all we had to do was just climb up, but the second one I literally need to try to fly over like fire or something like that to get it, or try to go through toxic waste, but I can't because I don't have that whole lava suit platform. That's mostly why I don't like the whole mini kits. Oh man. Like I said, sorry again, I'm still going through my allergies at the moment. Okay. Don't know what was that supposed to do, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and use this little car right through. Over here. Oh, damn. I guess I was supposed to like jump on the platform right here. Then use this other platform. And okay. Two. Okay, so now that I use Poison Ivy to like get up there, now Riddler is now able to get up there as well, because these whole NPCs, second player characters, they always need to like follow you everywhere, so which is good, and also a little creepy to me, Okay, so now we're inside the greenhouse, and yeah, I can see why it's called greenhouse, because it is toxic. Literally. And it says here, okay, man. So apparently Poison Ivy can she can cause, I guess, flowers to grow in this game, and we can use those flowers to get over to the other side. Although, like I said, just let me do a quick little stud grab. Although with Poison Ivy, it won't be a problem. That's a joke. Oh, and it also looks like Poison Ivy is, immune to the toxic, so that's good for her, but bad for Riddler, because, we need Riddler throughout the game, so throughout the level. So never mind. The sound of this guy's at the point. It studs on its way over. Oh man. Okay, now we're on like the second level. And now I guess we're supposed to drop this entire bronze statue on this mutated Venus flytrap. We'll just do that. I did, and now the pathway is clear. We need Riddler again. The first time it's level. And now the gate is open. You know, playing this entire game has brought like a wave of nostalgia for me. Like back when I was a kid, my parents got me and my brother the Wii, and one of the first like games we played on there was Lego Batman the video, and it was amazing. I mean, yeah, we had to like move around a ton, all that stuff with our hands. I mean, of course that's like normal because you're playing with a Wii stick. But otherwise, like playing a game was amazing. That was like the first ever Batman video game that I was introduced to. And in another way, it brought like the level of respect for Batman games high for me. Like, if you ask me, what will I scale the entire Lego Batman video games, including Lego supervillains, I would say I label them all on a range of the top 4 Batman or Lego games or something like that. But we also asked me for the same thing for the Arkham Asylum set, the series. Batman Arkham Knight is like number 5. Number 6 is the Arkham Origins. 2 is Arkham City. I'm sorry, but like I said, like the whole first time playing this game, Lego Batman a video game, it brought like the level of respect and expectations for other Batman games high. So that's mostly why I like putting that level, putting the Arkham series on that kind of scale, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the entire series. It's just that, like I said, I have like huge expectations, and basically I would say that I am, I guess, what's the word? Bias towards those other games. Because like I said, it's Batman, so. And it's Lego, and as you can see through my through the gameplay, I play Lego Batman as opposed to Lego games. So there's that. And hey, if you guys want to see like other gameplay on the channel, like some other games I have, then go ahead and don't be afraid and just say something. Go down in the comments, say, hey, fan creator, could you play any other games you have at home besides just Lego? I would say, sure, of course. I have like other games that don't involve, Lego. I have Fortnite. I have Fortnite. I have Ghosts. I have Division, I have Wild Ghost Recon, yeah, that's what it is. Ghost Recon. I have the entire Division, video games. thinking about downloading, getting, the Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, I heard it's free now, so that's good. So I will so if you guys want to see those kinds of gameplay videos on the channel, then don't be afraid to go into the channel and say something, and so don't be afraid to speak out, say, hey, do you play other games besides just Lego games? And I'll say, yeah, I can totally play other games besides Lego, and I'll get to post it when I can. Of course, I had to edit a ton of stuff on Premiere Pro, so that take some time, of course. Editing videos, that's editing videos, editing movies, that's of course going to take time that I do have. So yeah, I could totally, post something else besides just Lego games. Okay, so going back to the moment. Oh, hold on. Okay, so now we built this giant Venus flytrap, I guess vehicle almost, and now we can jump down on anything. And we can also be able to break down all these fake metal trees that for some reason the Gotham City Garden decided to put up. Which makes me wonder, why would they put up fake metal trees instead of real trees? What we can also do is go over to this metal gates, chop it down, and apparently we cannot go in with it. Okay, so it turns out there's minefields. Well, in this little pond. Oh. That's a new one-ish. That wasn't expecting that item. So, how can we fix this? Looks like we are building a swan. Ooh, fancy. And romantic. I would prefer for dinner first before going on a romantic swan. And now we can use the swan to get through, swim through, and get past all these bombs. And we did it. Then we just got some coins away. I lost a couple. I mainly grab as much studs as possible because of course it's a Lego game. In Lego games you can be able to buy characters on here. Or if you completed a Lego game, boom, you automatically get a couple of characters, but they're not free. You can't automatically play them, so you have to gather up a ton of studs. And I ended up learning this from Lego Batman 2, not the one on the Steam. When I first bought, when I first got. When I first had, the Wii, my parents and I, along with my brother, we ended up getting the whole Lego Batman 2. So, and after Lego Batman 2, I ended up learning that, you have to also, you have to buy, if you want to get, a specific character, if you want to play a specific character like Penguin or Riddler or Joker, except Joker, then you have to, get studs to be able to, play. Yeah, to be able to play them. And they're not one set, one stud, they're not cheap. You literally need to buy it. You know, it's literally basically like a job, but you know you have to like go all around Gotham collecting as many studs as you can to be able to get those things, get those characters. So and like the characters they had these games, like they're like, oh, you know, I have to get them. Ooh. And the news, we just reached supervillain, true supervillain on here, on this level, so yay. And in many ways, the whole, you know, Lego games taught me, you know, hey, if you want to get, you know, one of these characters, you have to save for it. So that's how I learned, you know, saving. Yes, you know, I'm a whole huge, you know, saving guy. You know, I want to, like, you know, there's like something I want to get, like a Lego set or like a game I literally like save all my money to be able to get it. So that's me right there. Oh wait, oh okay. So now we're like, I guess, the basement side of the Botanical Garden, and we're like, I don't know, we're like close to being done yet. And we have all these dudes stopping us. Okay. I guess we're also supposed to like build something over here, I guess. Okay. Was not expecting to be killed by hot pipes at all. Okay, so now I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're on the final second stage of the level, which means I just should be like a boss battle with the police. Okay, let's get you. This stuff over here. No idea what just happened, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to step around the platform. And of course we can't get any other mini kits because the second mini kit is in this whole metal window. Oh, now we brought it down, so I don't know what else. Oh, I guess we're supposed to like turn on these lights. These botanical lights. To like cause something or something. Yeah, something wet. But we have to like destroy a ton of flowers to be able to get this. I'll also find out police too. Break up the stuff over here. Alright, look at these guys. Hopefully we can find something. Oh! I guess in the third one, we'll just step on it. Okay, and that was level 3 of Riddler's Revenge. So now Riddler is, I want to say, 2 steps away from executing his master plan of breaking into Gotham's federal gold reserve. So now that he has the key, he has Mr. Freeze's, cold gun, or cold cannon, car, I guess is the word for it. And now that he has Ivy's fast-growing seeds, now he's like I say, he's 2 steps closer to his goal. So, if the Batman levels have taught me anything, then the next level is going to be of Two-Face. So let's go ahead and continue the story. But also don't forget sorry. Sorry about that. Lost my voice there. But don't forget, we're going to end the video right here before we go on to the next level. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos or content. Be sure to like that like button to help me out with the algorithm. And until the next level, see you guys.